Hi. How are you? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. I'm quite tired, actually. It's been kind of a rough afternoon for me physically. I don't know. Some days, some of the energy comes in and it's just like, it knocks me off my butt, you know. And my eyes have been really itchy today. I feel like I might be starting to fight something emotionally. Because when I go through something really emotional and I'm trying to get past it, my eyes get really itchy or affected when these towers keep coming, as long as I allow them to, right? So you guys, we're just gonna jump in. We're just gonna kind of just see what's going on here. And I don't know, I'm feeling the pull, and I've actually been appreciating doing these ones at night because it kind of drains my energy, and then I go to bed and I sleep really good, which has been an issue for me for a really long time. So we might be seeing more late night ones, so let's see. Oh my gosh, you guys, these cards are so beautiful. I don't know if I've ever shown you 111 right there on the clock. How they look on the opposite, like the journey from your root chakra and then lighting it up all the way to your no, and there's Jehovah in the clouds there. Aren't those just beautiful? They're just happy cards. Happy little cards. All right. Well, I hope you guys had a wonderful day, and you're just sitting and resting and relaxing and, you know, having some well-deserved you time. I've been trying to get into the bathtub for about, I don't know, 3 hours now probably, and nope. But there's some bubble bath calling my name eventually. Let's see. It's been like a good 5 minutes almost, maybe 10 minutes really. I don't know, I kind of zone out while I do it. 12 there on the clock. But when I warm up the cards before I turn on the camera, so I kind of just get in this zone of where I'm constantly just, you know, shuffling cards to warm them up and whatnot. And you guys, I have like a little shirt right here just to like make it so I'm not constantly doing that, because you know, I want this to be peaceful for you and not clank, clank, clank while your insides are going clank, 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 right? All right. So I'm just going to ask Jehovah to come on down. Jehovah. Jehovah, come on down here. And we're just going to peek in and see what's going on here. What's going on? Maybe there was a change in the wind? What's going on? Jehovah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for this life you give us every single day, a new opportunity. I thank you for your just unconditional love. That's just the greatest feeling that I feel from you, Jehovah. I just ask that you protect my energy and yours as we, you know, follow your insight together. I just ask that you prophecy over us here, and as you do so, just join us. Join us with your love, with your bread, with your blood, with your water, with it all. And thank you, Yeshua, because without you, we would have no salvation. And I don't want to go one day without salvation. I cannot afford to. And neither can you. All right. Thank you so much, Jehovah. I think we're ready now, you guys. Jehovah's ready. Oh gosh, it's such a beautiful, it's like music playing in your ears almost, you guys. I really want to get to this point where I can explain it. I can explain it really well, so then when it starts to happen to you guys, you're like, oh, this is what she was talking about, because it literally just feels like you know, and you can just tell, and it's just like a xylophone on our ribs, you know. Thank you, Jehovah. All right, there we go. He wants these ones, he says, because I'm warming them up extra good for y'all. All right. Thank you, Jehovah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Jehovah, what's going on in the air right now? Let's check it all out. What's going on? What's going on here with my divine gems? I'm going to do a divine gem reading. He says, whoop, there's one. So you guys, this card that's coming out here is the mountain. Oof. So this is great because we recently had the mountain in our last reading, right? And what's great is that mountain had not been overcome yet. So hopefully in the air, like I said, the energy has been changed because the mountain came over in the negative, which is, you know, it's no longer really standing there. It's no longer standing there in the way and the problem causing, you know, loss, danger, grief, anxiety, miserable, you know, possibly worse things, you know. So yeah, so right now the overall energy is that this mountain right here is in the negative. So far I'm picking up that that's a positive change. Right here, 555, positive change. Thank you, Jehovah, for that confirmation. Thank you so much. All right, you guys, so we definitely have a positive change. Because the 555 is changes coming. It's coming. It's, you know, change for the better, all that kind of stuff. So that was really good confirmation. Thank you, Jehovah. So this obstacle is no longer an obstacle right there at 619. Oh, yep. But yeah, but what else? What else here? Jehovah, what else? What is going on with our divine gems? What is the other message here? I need the bridge to link it. Thank you, Jehovah. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, you guys, I said bridge and it came out. So yeah, because when I got the confirmation of the negative obstacle in the way being, you know, it's no longer in the way. And then we got that, so it was trampled, you know, the mountain was conquered. And then we got that 555, and I took it as positive confirmation because, and then this card came out, and I'm like, okay, well, this is telling me this is taking a risk in the negative, and then we had 555, so maybe I am wrong here. So I was asking Jehovah, okay, Jehovah, I need more cards to bridge this together because I'm not quite catching on here, but I feel like there's so much of this in the air right now that there's multiple avenues that I need to conquer down here, right? And then I got the bridge, y'all. I got the bridge, y'all. All right, what else though? Because we also got, look at, there's Jehovah right there. This is the celestial know, this person's intuition. Like, there is something going on in the intuition here that maybe this negative energy is still in the way, and that's why they've conquered the mountain. Maybe they've realized that this energy isn't going to go anywhere, and this is where their intuition got plugged into play, and that's why the obstacle got turned into the negative. They crossed the bridge, right? So with this, we're looking at 38, which is 11, which is the whip. Then we have 16, which is 7, which is, oh no, snake. You guys, those are both negative cards. Oh, here it is right here. Yeah, okay. So this makes sense now. Thank you, Jehovah. So here comes the no, and this is right. So one part of this trial and tribulation for someone 9/11, thank you, Jehovah, is the obstacle did get turned around. This person did wake up to their no. They're no longer going to take the negative risks and gambles, and they're waking up to this whole fiasco, really, because this bridge of intuition has finally come into play, right? And they've listened to their heart space. They've listened to Jehovah knocking on their door, turning the key in to light them up with Yeshua. Well, you know, Yeshua is Jehovah, and without them, there's nothing. So there's that part of the story. And then the next 3 cards that come out, which is why I was saying there's a mask here, is, you know, negative male energy in the negative. But Jehovah's right here. Jehovah's right here in the positive, and Jehovah's also right here in the positive. So I feel like Jehovah woke up this dude. 10, 11. Thank you. That's ascension. That is an ending, and that is a beginning. 10 to the 1. Right here, as I said, Jehovah woke up this dude. This man was saved. Jehovah came on in, ripped the freaking mask off, and now there's no more mountain, because this guy's looking at this like, oh my God, what the hell was I doing? What the hell was I doing? I wasn't at the casino. Why was I living like I was at the casino? You know, he woke up. He finally got the bridge of information. The mask got ripped off. And here's the intuition. So, y'all, there's really two sides of the story here. Okay, so we also have the Aries and, you know, the rest of these are clarifiers. So let's see here. Yep, that was in the negative. There we go. So 21 and 20. So Aries. You guys, the mountain is also Aries. So there's definitely an Aries here, taking risks and gambles and getting woken up by Jehovah. Yeah, for sure. Because Jehovah's right here. Jehovah's right here. And technically, Jehovah's also right here, because he's in charge. He's in charge, and that's his government. And to his kingdom, his ultimate heaven, there's the gates. That, you know, just go with me here. So, you guys, I really feel like this Aries man, this fire, this person, this fire sign, and you guys, in the shadows, the fire sign was so, I had to just like, where I'm saying this, and then I'm moving on, because it was very dark energy. And in their shadows, what was hidden, oh my gosh, you guys are just going to have to go back and watch it, because it's insane. And now it's coming full circle for me right here. I really feel like Jehovah, thank you so much for delving into this Aries man and giving him the grace, really giving him this grace to overcome and rip his mask off. He woke his butt up. He's still on the negative a little bit, because he's not believing what is going on here. You know, he really isn't believing what is going on here. And it's hard, because it's, like I had said earlier, it's like everything you knew was a lie. And this negative energy, he had the whip and the snake following him, but Jehovah's the opposite of that. And there's definitely an awakening here. There's definitely a journey of ascension here. 1, 2, 3, 4. My goodness, you guys, this is beautiful energy. Jehovah, thank you so much. Okay, so let's see what's on the bottom of the deck here, what this person doesn't see coming. Oh my goodness. Their sex addiction is still going to be haunting them. But this also could tell me the other side of this story, right? Is that this divine masculine, or before the divine masculine, what I really feel like it was just another person's story, whether divine feminine energy or 1311 or divine masculine energy. It was just that they had completely listened to their heart space. They were also woken up. But now what they don't see coming is that this, you know, this sex energy is always going to be there. It's just something that humans do. However, this is now in the upright. When we've had it like this, how many times in a row now? I don't even know. I can't even tell you at 1333 there. So now that this is finally coming up in the upright, this is passionate. This is love making. This is sensuality. This is, I'm going to lose sleep for you, and I'm going to make you lose sleep too. But like, because you literally 20 minutes to you is 8 hours, and then your alarm goes off before you know it, you know, it's that type of passion here. And, you know, let's see. Oh, yep. Look at that. Yep. There's no going to be ending, because Jehovah saved your butt. He has saved your butt here. And there's going to be a new start, a passionate love somewhere here. So thank you, Jehovah. What else here? Yep, look at, you guys, all of this is turned around. You guys, how many of this have we gotten? How many times have I said this and it's been called out? Look at, it's all right here in the negative. Someone woke up today. Jehovah, this is just beautiful energy. Thank you so much. Thank you for all of your grace all over the world right now, with what you're doing in Jerusalem, with outside of Jerusalem, the Dead Sea. You guys, I'm still continuing to follow that, and there's multiple reports now of people showing the bloody water. It is insane. And now here I am getting absolute confirmation that Jehovah saved someone today. The mask was lifted off, the veil was ripped off. you know, yes, I absolutely love it. And finally, this energy will be cleared out of the air, so then we can move on and help someone else, right? So then after this death card in the negative, which is no longer a thing, what's this? Yes. Yes, you guys. If you watched the one from earlier today, oh, what was this? The mutable, cardinal, and fixed signs. You guys just need to go back if you haven't yet, because it's finally coming around. Jehovah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for this grace for this person, because you woke them up. You showed them the key to recovery. And I really hope that you're here watching. And I really hope that you have faith in yourself. And welcome. Anyone is accepted here at 1555. And I want you to have this safe place, because something that in our human flesh state of mind, mental capacity, is you don't want to talk about this, because what if someone's going to make fun of you? You know, what if someone's going to say something? What if? What and if are two completely separate words, but when they're together, they're dangerous. And dangerous because you think about it. Tell them to knock it off and just look at everything that happened today. Or even if it was you or not you, look at this. This is the energy that I picked up on. You need to go back and watch this, because Jehovah turned the key on to recovery, and all of this that's been coming out has been turned around from the negative, excuse me. It's been turned around into the positive from the negative, because Jehovah lent them down, woke their butt up right here, you guys. And then he put Jesus inside him and wound up the toy. And now here we are awake, and we have a whole new world in front of us, you know. And you guys, I'm curious too, because this is 36 and this is 33. So 33, that's 69, and 9 plus 3 is 17, and 7 plus 1 is 8. In the negative. Thank you, Jehovah. All right, you guys, let's do one more card here. Oh, shoot. So this is true, though. This is the Tower card. So this is what I was saying. So, you know, Capricorn's here, you guys. You know, the Lilies is Virgo. Scorpio is the Death card. This right here is Taurus. We have the double Aries right here, and then the rest are clarifiers. Well, you got 2 Scorpio, actually, because you got the Death and the Scythe, the implement of Jehovah's government cutting. And then you have the Capricorn card right here, which the Towers are always going to follow you, because it's the snake energy. The snake energy, as long as we are still in this generation, or, you know, way of the world, he will always be around. And so he's always going to be trying to get into your weak spots, into your weak avenues. And that's why you have to have mental, you know, that's why you have to master the game here. That's why you have to sit back and just really take emotional control, and then have your powerhouses awakened up, right? So then 8 and 11, then you can poof, and all of this can happen, because the Towers are just going to keep coming and keep coming and keep coming, but they're only going to keep coming if you allow them to. Okay, let's see. Yeah, look at, there's the loyalty right there. Yep. You guys, this was such a beautiful energy turnaround, and I'm so grateful. Yay, Jehovah, thank you so much. I absolutely love this. And that's also the Aquarius card. What beautiful energy. Wow. Gorgeous. I love how we just kind of wrap that up. So I'll see you soon for the next one. Thanks for coming by. Wounds into light.